Day 7. My daughter is lying on the kitchen floor, screaming for 45 minutes straight. Not because she's hurt, not because she's hungry, because I took away the iPad. And I'm sitting there, tears running down my face, asking myself, what have I done to my child? That was the moment I realized my 3-year-old wasn't just enjoying screen time, she was addicted, and I had enabled it. Today, I'm going to walk you through exactly what happened during our 30-day screen detox. The ugly crying, the breakthrough moments, the surprising transformation, no sugarcoating, no Instagram perfection. If you're watching this at 2 a.m. because your kid won't stop asking for the tablet, this video is for you. Part 1. The wake-up call. Let me take you back to how we got here. It started innocently. A few Cocomelon videos during dinner so I could actually eat my food warm for once. Then it became the only way she'd sit still at restaurants. Then it was the reward for good behavior. Then it was the babysitter while I worked from home. Before I knew it, my daughter could unlock an iPad before she could tie her shoes. She knew how to find YouTube Kids and navigate to her favorite shows. She was 3. The red flags I ignored. She stopped playing with physical toys. They're boring, Mommy. She wouldn't make eye contact when I talked to her unless I was holding a screen. Every transition ended in a meltdown. Turning off the iPad was like taking away oxygen. She'd wake up and her first words were, "Can I watch something?" Then I read the research. Children under 5 who have more than 2 hours of screen time daily are 3x more likely to have language delays. My daughter was averaging 4 to 5 hours. That night, I made a decision that terrified me. Complete digital detox. 30 days. No screens whatsoever. Part 2. The preparation. Before day 1, I did 4 things that saved us. First, I got my husband on board. This only works if both parents are completely consistent. 1 just this once, and you're back to square one. Second, I hid every device. iPads, phones, laptops, anything with a screen went into a closet. Out of sight isn't just out of mind for kids, it's out of existence. Third, I prepared 50 alternative activities. Play-Doh, bubbles, cardboard boxes, sensory bins, outdoor games. I'll link my complete list in the description. Fourth, I mentally prepared for war. I knew the first week would be brutal. I cleared my schedule. I told friends I might not respond to texts. I stocked up on wine for after bedtime. Part 3. Week 1 Hell. Days 1 to 3. My daughter asked for the iPad 47 times on day 1. I counted. 47. Each time I said the same thing. We're not using screens anymore. Let's find something else to do. Each time, she cried. Not a little cry. A full body, floor pounding, can't breathe cry. Days 4 to 5. The asking decreased. The anger increased. She started hitting her baby brother, throwing toys, saying, "I don't love you anymore." I'll be honest, I almost gave up, multiple times. Days 6 to 7. Day 7 was the 45-minute tantrum I mentioned in the opening. It was the worst moment of the entire detox. But it was also the turning point. After she finally calmed down, exhausted, she let me hold her. We just sat on the floor together. And that night, for the first time in months, she fell asleep without asking for just one more video. Part 4. Weeks 2 and 3, The Shift. Days 8 to 14. Something changed. She started playing. Not the distracted 5-second attention span play I'd seen before. Real, deep, imaginative play. She built a castle with couch cushions and stayed in it for an hour, having conversations with invisible friends. She discovered bugs in the backyard and demanded to know everything about them. She asked questions, so many questions. Why is the sky blue? Where does water come from? Can dogs think? Questions I'd never heard from her before. Her brain was waking up. Days 15 to 21. She stopped asking for the iPad entirely. Not once. The device that had been the center of her world 3 weeks ago simply didn't exist anymore. And something else happened. She started talking to me more. Not at me, to me. making eye contact, waiting for responses, having actual conversations. Part 5. Week 4, the results. On day 30, I documented the changes. Sleep. She fell asleep 30 minutes faster and slept through the night. Meals. She ate at the table without needing something to watch. Independent play. 45 to 60 minutes without needing adult entertainment. Tantrums. Down from 5 to 6, daily to 1 to 2. Creativity. Cardboard boxes became spaceships, restaurants, and animal hospitals. Connection. She looked at me when I talked. Really looked. But the moment that broke me in the best way? On day 28, unprompted, she climbed into my lap, put her hands on my cheeks, and said, "Mommy, I love you so much." She hadn't said that without being prompted in months. Maybe longer. Part 6. What I learned. If you're where I was 30 days ago, here's what I want you to know. 1. The first week is supposed to be hard. Those tantrums aren't your child being bad. They're withdrawal, literal withdrawal. Their dopamine-flooded brain is recalibrating. It's painful. It's necessary. 2. You don't have to be perfect. There were days I locked myself in the bathroom and cried. Days I questioned everything. That's okay. Keep going anyway. 3. Your child is still in there. Under the screen-glazed eyes and iPad demands, your curious, creative, connected child is waiting. They just need the space to emerge. I'm not going to tell you screens are evil. I'm not going to say we'll never use them again. But I will tell you this. Those 30 days gave me my daughter back. And nothing, no amount of quiet dinners or work-from-home convenience is worth losing her again. If this resonated with you, I've created a free 30-day detox guide with daily activities and scripts for handling the hard moments. Link in the description. And if you're about to start this journey, drop a comment below. I'll be there cheering you on.